Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 2 of the NLDS, the Giants got 18 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 6-5. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. For Game 2 of the NLDS, the Nationals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-1. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. For Game 1 of the American League Division Series, the New York Yankees hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-0. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. In Game 1 of the AL Division Series, the Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 10-8. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 2 of the ALDS, the Yankees pounded out 17 hits in this one as they pulverized the Twins 13-6. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. For Game 2 of the ALDS, Austin Allen grabbed 3 base knocks as the Athletics defeated the Astros 2-1. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
In a 5-game series, the odds are long for 2 games to none. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing.
This guy's gonna get
lineups and first pitch.
Dude, I have the best
coming up next.
Lineup ever against lefties. I've always fucking Fernando Santana, Michael Chavis, Wilmer Flores, Joey Bart. We got guys that pound it. Oh, this shit is so tight. the playoff shit. I can't wait till the new game comes out on next gen. It's going to be the best shit I've ever seen. Presentation's probably going to be off the chain.
Eric Lauer.
Here we go,
the
Eric
pitching
Lauer.
in Game 3 of
lit
the
him up in the
series.
last
Dan
series of the
Plesac,
year.
what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting. He's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch, 107.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kane is under it. He's got it one away.
Got it second. The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First offering on its way. Lauer is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Holt has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Giants down in order, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Drew Smiley is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, he's had some arm injuries, but when this guy's healthy, as good as anybody in the game of baseball from the left side. Good fastball, not overpowering, 92 to 94. Good assortment of breaking pitches. Holds runners really well, has a good pickoff move. Good pitcher. When he's healthy, this is really one of the top pitchers in the game.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And another foul ball. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working.
Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Brock Holt is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. King rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact. He did a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Smiley, 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up, and Milwaukee. Leading off the inning, Fernando Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit back up the middle. Garcia has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Sandy Donald. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Ball 3.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And the walk.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Joey Bart stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting it that way.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in, Drew Smiley. Drew's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Donald over at second. Bart At first, 2 out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But bye-bye, baby, as the Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo dinger. On to the bottom of inning number 2. All even now at 1-1. Now the pitch.
The left fielder, Ryan.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
1-1 to count. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chavis ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Left side. Flores has it. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Eric Lauer. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brewers do pick up a run on the Ryan. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Flores is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
On the move is Braun. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Jamerson's.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, he makes the stop, He goes to first. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Sandy Donald will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Braun at the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
So up steps Joey Bart now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Holt is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 5-2 San Francisco. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder Lorenzo Cain.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Brock Holt is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Flores showing off his range. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. None left for Milwaukee, and the deficit remains 5-2. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Drew Smiley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is popped up. Navarez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, the third baseman.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Sogard is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And here's the 3-2 from him. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Smiley steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Braun stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Mike Yastrzemski. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Fernando Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. This is lined to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box now, Sandy Donald. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And that's just off the corner and low, ball two.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Now a throw over. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner goes for second. 1 and 2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that in.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ben Gamble will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Chavis has it, and the side is retired. Milwaukee lead. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi. J.P. Fireisen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Yolmer Sanchez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Yolmer Sanchez.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 7, Kevin Pillar.
To the plate now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sanchez is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the lead is now 7-2.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
In now, Wilmer Flores, as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Fernando Santana, skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Chavis, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
Yeah.
The run scores from second.
No, not yet.
9-2 ball game.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Road. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Corbin Burns gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
the plate now, Joey Bart. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in a scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the Marlene Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 97, Garcia.
Next for Milwaukee, Brock Holt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Clears this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Miguel Sano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fouled off.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Holt is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
That's
Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants are down. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eric Sogard.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Ryan Braun is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Nick Vincent enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His career history with Nick Vincent, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dio? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Brewer. Ray Black comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Santana is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
On the move is Braun. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Michael Chavis singled home run in his last time up. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sandy Donald. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. 1-0 the count. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Haynes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-2, here it is. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Brock Holt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Holt is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Nick Vincent. Brandon Belt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. They're down on 4 pitches. So they're unable to add to their 12-2 lead. Jondo Gustave, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Pillar's there. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now batting, Orlando Arcia. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Donald is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Into the box now, Manny Pena. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Yeah, sweep. Get your brooms out. 12-2. Craig Counsell looking pitiful. They win it in Miller Park.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet the success. Now they want some more.
So the line victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Donald, he yanked one over the wall. Braun tried to rob it. He didn't have enough legs. Maybe he would have when he was about 5 years younger. Pitch on the ground, and I need to put this song on my playlist.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Giants
this has been the National League Division Series.
Who will await them, the Cubs or the Nationals?
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 41,900. Today's game, and remind you to please drive home safely.
fucking serious right now?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 3 of the NL Division Series, the San Francisco Giants pounded out 17 hits in this one, but they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, clinching the series and earning their right to play in the National League Championship Series. For Game 3 of the NLDS, the Chicago Cubs sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-2. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 4 of the NL Division Series, Jason Hayward had 3 hits in the game, driving in 3, as the Cubs defeated the Nats, clinching the series and earning their right to play in the National League Championship. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 4 of the AL Division Series, Luis Arias had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish, leading the Twins to the win over the Yankees 14-3. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. In Game 4 of the American League Division Series, the Houston Astros got 18 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Oh my God. Yankees are up 2-0. Those pesky Twins.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For the 5th and final game of the American League Division Series, the Twins swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the visiting Yankees, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.